Today is Wednesday, my dudes.
These new irons have turned you into a completely new man.
But I'm not gonna miss it, Steve!
Welcome back. Look at how good I look all the time. All right, so here's the deal. This is a very special video for me and Steve. We have got our new clubs. All brand new bag of irons, wedges, everything for me and Steve. So, as you've seen by the title, it says me and Steve are playing a match with our new clubs. And now we've come out here to Indian Creek Golf Club, right? Me and Tig have played a match here. Me and Garrett have played a match here. I beat both of them, Steve! Arrgh! You guys have seen me and Steve's What's in the Bag by now. I think this is coming out before mine, but I think Steve's might be out. So, you guys have kind of seen what we're working with, what we're rocking with as far as what clubs we have. And me and Steve, essentially, we're gonna be playing another match. Are you ready to lose, Steve?
No, I'm not gonna lose because these are new clubs, the best clubs in the game.
Oh, yeah. Steve's gonna start us off here. We've got Colin's Finger Flicker 7000 here.
Is that good?
I don't know. Did it hit a tree?
I don't know.
Hey, here's the good thing though. Your ball, it's brighter than anything I've ever seen, so we should be able to find it.
That was a good drive. I went a little right because I had to go across the screen. Anyways, first drive with my new clubs, aka this driver I've had for a long time. It's the irons that are new. Let's flip the camera around. Watch the man. Make sure to shank it a little bit.
Steve, I love where your energy's at right now.
Cuts the corner.
Get there. Be the one now.
As you can see by that cart path, both of our shots right up by there.
All right, that was a tough little swing there for the young man. Steve now, he looks a little funky because he's gonna be a little funky today. That doesn't even make any sense. So we've run into a little complication here, Steve. What are you looking at? I know that we'd have no rangefinders and no range, so we're gonna have to guess on that, but.
I'm in a bad position either way, but there's no range, so I'm gonna hit a 6 iron, punch it out straight under there, roll it up on the green.
I like it.
That's good right there.
Wow.
That was a really good punch out.
Steve, I don't know where your game is coming from, but these new irons have turned you into a completely new man. You guys, I might be in some trouble here.
All right, here's where Matt had landed. No distance. I'm guessing about 115 yards.
I'm gonna say it's somewhere around there. Gonna get my new 56 degree.
Okay.
Clean with it. It's got some Steven Scrudge on it. I gotta get that out. See, this is gonna be a very interesting day to see what you actually shoot with the new club.
Yeah, same with you.
And the same with me. See if I don't shoot 65 over or 100 under.
All right, go ahead. Long.
That was at the pin. That was everything I wanted to see in a golf swing, and unfortunately, not the shot that I needed. Frick. The pin, obviously, right up here. My ball could potentially be not on the golf course. Yeah, and our GPS system is currently unavailable. The systems are shutting down, folks, but me and Steven's games are not shutting down. All right, Steve, you have landed here. We've kind of talked about it a little bit. Nobody knows the distances. Hopefully, the golf cart will eventually turn on and give us something, but for right now, we're on our own.
I have no idea where the heck I am. Not just on the course, like in real life too. Anyways, here we go.
Here we go.
Get the chopper up there a little bit.
Bit long, Steve.
Ball below my feet. Honestly, first hole, I'm gonna let Matt get out of this hole with a nice little par.
Okay, so you can clearly see that me and Steve know this course really well. There's my ball right there, 1,000 yards long, and here's Steve. You're actually out.
I know. I'm gonna finish this hole up because I'm not out of it. A double could win. A bogey could win it.
Bogey could win this hole. Steve now for his 4th shot.
I hit the green. We were putting for bogey. Had to get it straight up, straight down. Typical shot that I don't have in the bag, but I just did it.
That's a shot your boy does have in the bag, Steve.
You didn't mean to do that.
Are you kidding me? Heck no. I'm telling you something, that's probably one of the luckiest shots I've ever had. I don't know how I was able to hit that hill and it stop
and then roll
out on the green. And now I have a par putt to potentially win this hole. You guys, I'm telling you, a lot of violence, speed, and aggression here with Steve and his new clubs. Go in the hole. Ah!
A double off the first hole. That is something you'd love to see. Matt, you can win this with a bogey, but I have a feeling he's gonna make a par. You ever play in a tournament, always give your opponent the first hole.
Whoa!
Wow, a bogey would have tied it. Nah, I missed my bogey opportunity.
Steven, you literally said a bogey's gonna win this hole, and guess what? Bogey won the hole.
Yeah, I knew it. I was in the trees. Hey, I was fighting for par, and I didn't even come close.
Yeah, he fought for par and made a double, which, you know, hey, doesn't matter where you come from. It's just how you got there, right?
That's what happens.
That's what happens when you play with Steve.
First golf. I've never played this course, so I have no idea even where I'm going, where to land it. If I was a Coyote right now, I'd be 17 under on the first hole.
He would be. Me and Steve are both struggling with the fact that I don't know if the GPS is ever going to turn on. Would be ideal. Oh, it's on. Hold on.
It's a dogleg left, 365 yards. I'm going to take it straight over this left side of the tree and put my baby fade right up the right side.
Little draw, but I think that's going to be in play because it's going to be in play because Steven will find it.
No, it's not in play. It's in the fairway. I got the corner.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
I didn't mean to do it. No, did I do what I said I was going to do? Not even close, but...
He's hitting a draw, and it's starting to get a little scary for me because he could be a threat.
Right.
Oh, wow. Cut. Draw. Turn. Wow. Right. Left.
And as you can see,
Position.
just a little through the fairway. Is that what you meant to do?
Not really. I was trying to hit a draw, Steve. All right, my ball landed here, just left of that cart path and the pin right up there. Again, distances are a little bit unsure right now. I don't quite know any of the distances or anything right now. Steve, I think, went back here in the trees a little bit, so hopefully we can actually find his ball. How are you guys doing? Again, welcome back to the Matt Scharff video. Haven't even said that yet, Steven. Subscribe, it is an option if you'd like to, but like 65% of you are unsubscribed, so we got to change that because I will literally go to your house and I will literally find you and things will get interesting.
From this distance, it looks like an 8-iron, but I really can't see, to be honest. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron.
All right.
We're gonna see. 8-iron goes about 170 for me, so I'm guessing we're about 170 out.
Probably about a 150, 160.
Take a little off the 8-iron.
I love it. Should be over this tree, you guys. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice little birdie putt.
Steve, what a shot by you, son.
Thank you. Dude, these clubs are amazing. The misses, like, I don't know where I hit that. I hit it on almost the toe, but graphite, baby.
Graphite shaft for the man. I think Steven might do a video, probably on his road to 70s if you guys have seen those, where he's gonna literally just go to the range. He's gonna try and figure out his distances. He's gonna try and get these clubs so dialed in so that when he's like, I'm 165 out, I know what club that is.
Yeah.
So eventually Steve will get there, eventually I'll get there, but for right now, me and Steve, we're figuring some things out. This is 60 degree for me, I think.
60.
Nice little flippy wedge.
Nice little flipper of the wedge. 60 degree, very, very usable. We're gonna do
I didn't turn it in enough. Get up there. I didn't turn it in
Little
enough. See, I
short.
wanted to play a little draw, which I did kind of do at the end, but Steven now has a chance here to get one back.
All right, here's where Matt has landed, just off the green. Steven, he's got about a 15, 20 footer for birdie. I gotta sink it. I gotta get this match back to all square. What are you thinking, big dog?
I think I got 60 degree. I'm also thinking that it's been raining out here for the past 3 days, so if there are some spots where we move our ball, it's just because it's been pretty wet and muggy, so keep that in mind.
Anyways, here is where Matthew Scharff has landed. Gotta get this up and down. I have some sort of a feeling that I'm going to take the match back to all square here.
Thought it would check a little more. I'm not used to these greens quite yet, so I'm going to hopefully be figuring that out, but I can still make that par for sure. All right, Steve, now to actually just take the hole outright and win. Oh, what a putt though. Tap in par for the man.
Look at this, look at this. Once again, I'm not even looking at the camera.
That's a gimme. That was a gimme for par. A great par. Come back,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Nice job.
It's always the first hole little jitters. I don't know if you guys have it, but I always have that stupid thing in the first hole where I can't even hit a ball straight if my life depended on it. All right, here's Matt to stay one up. Misses this, Steven tied.
But I'm not gonna miss it, Steve!
Luck.
Come on! That was, I'm telling you, that was one nerves-wracking putt, man. Look at it, Steve's got to actually go back and get his putter cover because he has clubs, like his own new clubs. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I know you guys like the matches so far. Let me know what else you guys are thinking about seeing, what you guys want to see with me and Steve in particular. The matches, Sundays, new clubs. Steve's going to get dialed in. He's going to start winning. All right, so Steve, you do have the driver in hand. This is a 526-yard hole 3 out here at Indian Creek, par 5. And Steve now going with the driver, going to take it up this right side and hopefully give himself a fairway shot.
Smacker Magoo right there, baby. What a beautiful shot.
What a beautiful follow by me. Try and follow these balls in the
I
air.
literally cannot follow them unless I have an eyepiece.
You look like an eyepiece.
I got a shot into the green. Gonna leave me a nice little 6-iron out if my calculations are wrong, which they usually are. But see if you can't hit it OB real quick.
Oh, get over it. Yes, it's out. Duck hook in the weeds. Hold on.
No, not happening today.
Steve got lucky. I got quick with it.
Was that
I've not been hitting those.
Is that OB?
No, it's not OB. It's from the trees, Steve.
Bro, it's not in the trees.
Are you kidding me? Guys, I've not hit that duck hook in a very long time. Still trying to get used to this new driver. I'll get dialed in.
All right, Matt is currently looking for his ball. I am 99% sure it is OB water, but we're gonna let him look just for the fun of it. Whatever he wants to do, look at him. Itch. All right, Matt Ball is unfortunately inside of the water. He doesn't want to go swimming today, so he's gonna go ahead and take a drop right here. The pin way over there on the left. I don't know if you guys can see. It is literally that way.
I gotta play it out here because there's more water up there, Steve.
Yeah, there's even more water. I'm gonna have to play this safe and just make a par.
Got a little unlucky here, you guys. This is my third shot now.
Go iron punch out.
That's water. Steve, you might have this hole wrapped up.
I didn't see it down, but two shots in the water would equal
Disappointment. That's disappointing, you guys. I kind of let myself go on this hole. This is what I'm currently working with right now, you guys. What is on your face?
Still don't know how far I'm out. Hold these real quick. We don't want to get disrespectful up in here. Anyways, I'm gonna do a nice little 3-wood. I'm just gonna lay up on the right side. Still about 250 out. It's unreachable. And even with that terrible shot,
Still short of the bunker.
now I can attack the green. A par is gonna win this. Matt's OB. All the pressure is literally off of my shoulders.
Today's Wednesday, my dudes.
Anyways,
I gotta go for it. I went in the water, which means I have to be dropping for my 5. I can still get up and down for a bogey. Question is distance.
wait, you're hitting a 5 onto there, gonna tap in for 6, which would be a bogey. All right, Matt's gonna drop right here. I'd say he's about 120 out. What do you got in your hand?
52 degrees.
52. All right, I like that. This hole was not treating Matt right. As you can see, his ball
Long.
was actually long. He had the distance right.
Accuracy, negative points, I think, for me.
Okay.
Steve's got a little chance to wrap it up here. I still might finish it out for double. This hole's not been very nice. Got to get the energy back up. Got to get the game back dialed in. Struggling. All right, Steven here, gonna do a little
First
52
time
degree.
I've ever had a 52 degree in my hands.
This is gonna be interesting.
Matt, you're not even out of this.
I am not out of this yet.
I gotta get that up and down from the par.
You got to get that up and down. He has been blading your clubs recently, Steve.
Yeah, I'm choking up a little bit. So Steven is currently
Fighting for par. That's why you make the merch that you do, folks. I got my duck hook merch, clearly. I've already hit 2 on this hole. I'm gonna record Steve from up here. This is what he's kind of looking at right now. This is where the hole is. You can see all this break right here. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he's gonna hit this. Little release play. You've got to go in. No. That ain't no gimme. That is for par. You better not 3-putt. If he misses this, I can still chip in for bogey. If he makes it, it's gonna be over.
look at this hole.
This hole is actually on a lip. You cannot see the undulation here, but that is exactly what it's looking like. Steve now trying to make a par.
I'm out here just beating up the hole.
No way. Oh my, that almost came all the way back.
That's a gimme.
Yeah.
If Matt misses this, all square. Ball almost hit me. Do not worry about that, folks. Slides it by. He went for it. I'll give it to you. I almost made that. Anyways, we are back to all square.
Gosh dang it, you guys. It's all square in the match. Me and Steve, new clubs, both trying to get dialed in here. I had a good run at it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a chance of going in, and that's all I really care about at the end of the day. Imagine if I would have duffed it and left it short like myself. 142 yards, you guys, to this pin. I am gonna be hitting a nice smooth 9-iron because of the fact that it's straight kind of into the wind. And Steve, you're with P-wedge?
Put it right under the...
Oh, 8-iron, okay.
Why would I hit a P-wedge?
Good call.
Put it right under the wind, slide it down.
I like the play, Steve.
Sit. Oh, yes.
Nice shot there, Steve.
That was actually not a good shot, but he's still gonna make that par.
I'll just put your club over here, Steve.
Wow.
Throw it.
All right,
Get
Matt.
respect on it.
Matt with a 9-iron. I thought it was way long, but he was not.
Gotta pull one close here. Gotta get a birdie. Gosh, I got some work to do with these irons.
This is a struggle of new clubs right here. Epitome of new clubs.
Shut up. You guys, what is happening to my game? It doesn't matter. I gotta get it fixed. I gotta get it figured out.
Using your old clubs, you'd be dominating.
I think I would be, but I'm not making that an excuse. I'm just, guys, they're new clubs. I don't know how to hit them quite yet. Eventually, I'm gonna be back to where I need to be. All right, so Matt Scharff landed right there. Steven's ball just on that other side, right over there. I'm gonna go first here since we're closest to my ball.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure can be put on me if he hits a decent shot.
Should roll my 72 degree, Steve.
That would have been clutch. Go in. Chipping has been clean.
Chipping has not been too bad. Honestly, it's kind of been saving me right now. I did obviously mess up on that last hole, but I've got that nice par. It's a little long, actually. I should have tried to flop it a little more. I wanted to play the rollout because at the end of the day, you do things and sometimes they're not right. No pressure, Steve, but there's pressure.
No.
Ooh, a little hairy there. He actually got it inside my ball, so I'm actually gonna be out here, so I like that.
I'm gonna win this hole with a par.
Remember whose putting's been dialed in today?
Stevens. My lag putts have been fire. All right, Matt for par. Reading it a couple times, softly touching a leaf off of his line. I have a chance to take a one-up lead. How do you feel? Not good.
That was such a good roll on that putt. So I'm not even mad that I missed it, to be honest with you. Steven now to win the hole. Steven, this could be his first W. You literally leave it short.
That was not short. A little bit long if you were...
Okay. He did leave that putt short, but he doesn't know quite all the golf terms quite yet. I still got to teach him some things. You know, I came out here thinking my golf wasn't going to be 100% just because, I mean, they're new clubs. I'm trying to figure them out. Haven't hit them enough. But for right now, me and Steve, we're all square. Hole number, what, are we on 5 already? The intensity's up and the match game, strong.
I'm about to take the lead right here. Steven's doing pretty good, not gonna lie. Anyways, 402-yard par 4, dog leg right for once in my life. I'm gonna aim right at that bunker.
Holy
Oh my
stinger.
God. Someone clip that and send it to me. Matt, did you record that good?
That was the lowest stinger I've ever seen you hit in my life.
Bro, I literally went through all the teeth. Like, if that was a Mario Kart track, I just went through all of the layers. Little rings, golden ones. That was not on purpose at all. But I did want to cut it under the wind, just not that much. And that is the right line to take. Let's see if we can't see it bounce.
That is the right line to take.
It just went right where I was aiming, right where I was...
That's what I needed to get my face back in the match. You know what slices backward?
We're tied. I'm guessing I'm 7 iron out, like 170, 180. I think I hit that drive like 220 with 400 yards. That'd be 180, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Steve now, crispy little 7 iron. My ball literally in perfect position for me to score a birdie. Steve now has to put a good shot into this green, which I think he will do.
Put that shot on replay because I just went OB. Dude, I hate not knowing the distance. It is my kryptonite.
Kryptonite. Me and Steve are both struggling right now with these distances, but we're still making do with what we've got. So, my ball in the fairway. I'm gonna try and get a birdie, let the man go home, let him rest a little bit. I know he's getting tired already.
What do you mean we are tied?
We are tied right now. Just trying to get a little, you know, you guys remember the old days when me and Steve had beef, and now for some reason we have to like each other because we don't want to, you know, I don't physically want to like leave you here and then nobody ever come get you, you know?
Yeah.
I just feel like that wouldn't be smart, so.
All right, so as I saw, I hit my ball literally like 30 yards over the green and OB. So we're just gonna let Matt go ahead and end this hole right here. This is the worst distance. I don't even know what to say. It's not good.
It's been hard. Whoa. A little chunky with it. I still have a birdie putt. The wedges have actually not been super good for me about 100 yards in, Steve.
All right, I hit mine way up in those trees. No complaining about the distance because it's our fault. We don't have a rangefinder. Matt has a long birdie putt.
It's gonna be clean if I make it. Or get it maybe halfway there.
Wait, if you make a bogey, I could drop and make a bogey.
This is embarrassing. Very interesting game, for sure.
I can get up and down for bogey. Tap that in.
Well, you went 1 in the fairway, 2 in the woods, 3 drop, hitting 4. Yeah, so you'd be hitting 4 and you can go 4 and up and down, I guess. I don't know if it's a hazard though. That's the issue. I'll give it to you. Yeah, we'll give it to Steve. Because I honestly, if he makes a bogey, I don't deserve this hole. Because a little 3-putt? What? No, unacceptable. So we're gonna let Steve drop here as if it's a hazard. And hopefully he can make an up and down. I don't know where you went in, Steve.
Anyways, I need to get this up and down for a bogey to time, Matt.
Yep, this would be an insane up and down. He deserves it if he gets it.
How about we just cut all of that out and then say you won the hole?
I am only 1 up right now. Things are gonna get intense. All right, talk to him. Steve, now you're 1 down, hole 6, 164-yard par 3. What's the strategy going into this hole, man?
Strategy, I'm gonna swing really light and easy and hit it tight draw over that bunker.
And there you have it.
What the heck is that?
I think you're just short of the green.
By a couple yards?
By a couple yards, maybe. Slapping us around a little bit, Steve.
I don't understand it right now.
I saw Tiger do that. I can't do it. I'm not him.
No, let's not be Tiger. Anyways, Matt with the 9 iron should be putting it close.
Yeah, should be. At least on the green. Draw just a little more. It's gonna be short.
It's gonna be really short.
What a shot though.
Should have been an 8.
I'm putting for birdie.
I'm chipping for birdie.
Yes, I like it. I wanted a little more draw. Didn't hit it as good as I wanted to. Still getting dialed in. Still the world's best golfer. Somehow, PGA, they want me, but they can't afford me. All right, so here we are. My ball just here. It's obviously short of the pin, and then Steven actually is on the green, almost pin high right there, and I'm actually out. My ball landed here. It spun back 65 yards because of the new wedges.
I didn't think I had that in me, but I have a birdie putt, so woo! No distance, no rangefinder, no nothing.
It's us and survival.
We're just trying to survive.
Oh, it's a great putt. He's gonna give it to me. Nice little tap in par. I'm gonna tap it in anyway, just so you guys can see it. What about that beautiful recording skills, you guys? And Tanner, good luck with that. You're probably on some swivels right now. Stevie Wonder from the corner. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No!
Dude, golf today is not it.
What?
For some reason.
The heck? I love how we were like, I haven't drained one of these in a while, and then he proceeds to literally be an inch away from the hole.
That's how today's been, an inch away from the hole.
All right, good job there, Steve. Hole 7. I'm still 1 up here. Steve has a little work to do here. Let's see if he can't get dialed in.
Here and here.
I'll tell you one person that I do miss right now, Colin Ross. Dude, I wish you were here filming with this man, but I know you're editing and I know you're getting the job done that way, so love you, guy. Anyway, Steve, kind of looking...
Dogleg left once again. On this course, there's no straightaway. Literally nothing you can just rip straight up the middle, which is interesting. I love coyotes, all I'm gonna say. Anyways, we are about to slap a nice little driver up the right side. I'm gonna swing hard on this one.
Ooh, I love the action. Where'd that go?
Straight down the freaking middle. What a shot.
I didn't see it, so.
It's straight down the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
I love how my eyes don't work.
All right, Matt, same hole, same course, different horse.
I want to play cut, you guys, I really do.
What a beast. A little outright, but that's where you want to be. You'd rather be the right than left.
Love where the game's at, Matt.
It's a little bit of
A freaking fade. I played it though.
You did.
I didn't want to play it because if I go left, it's a no-no over there. So Colin needs to be here. Colin, I need you now.
Here is where Matt has landed. Wrong fairway, but he has a shot into the green. Once again, we are guessing it's 160. Have no idea.
Advantage Steve right now.
I'm in the middle of the fairway.
Try to play it high.
Left side of the green.
That would have been really good.
Your distance was right, 160.
Love how I can guess.
What'd you hit?
I hit 9 iron.
I hit an 8.
A little bit of a guessing game for me and Steve. He thinks he's probably an 8 iron out. I would say he's probably about an 8 iron out.
Hoping for an 8 iron tight draw.
Oh my goodness. It was 8 iron.
God, when you hit these clubs good.
It's gotta be that tight draw for me and Steve. It has to be. Cart girl's coming over here because I need water in my mouth.
As you can see, I tossed an absolute freaking dart. Guessing on the range, and it was correct for once in my life. It was probably about 170.
Probably about 170 yards, I'd say.
Anyways, Matt needs to get this up and down. I'm gonna tie it up. We're gonna go into the 8th hole all tied.
Just wanted to touch your ball, Steve.
I was gonna see how close that was.
It literally hit your ball.
Oh, and this is where it sucks because you did not touch my ball.
Oh, it hit your ball and came back.
Oh, this is where it sucks because you are unfortunately out. Go ahead and give me the line real quick. Let's get it over with. Here we go. Matthew Eugene Scharff.
Gotta make this. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the line. Whoa, I could 2-putt and win this. Taps it in.
Frick! Love it when I just give Steve the match. Lucky. Oh god. Putting's been bad today, guys. We're going from aerated to regular greens. Please make it. Please make it. Why do you leave it short? You see, that pisses me off.
What'd you make?
1, 2 on the green, 3 to here, 4 miss. I made a bogey.
We're all square going to the 8th hole. I could win this match.
If he wins this because of my terrible putting, which has been really good, I'm not sure that he's gonna make it home. Freak, man. I don't like where the game is at, Matt. I'm talking to you specifically because you stink. I haven't made a birdie yet, man. Frick, what am I doing?
We are all square on the 8th hole.
It always comes down to the last 2 with you. Why?
I'm good. All right, par 5. I'm just gonna hit it straight up the middle and then decide what I'm gonna do once I get up there. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Okay.
All right, Steve. See what he can do here. He didn't like it. He did a little tiger flipperoo.
Didn't that just sound like fire off the cup face? Look at that. You don't get much better than that. No, you do. You do. This is what they wanted to see. Steven winning.
Dang it, Steve. Oh, Steve, how you think you have it wrapped up? Take it over this tree, and I'm going to be in the middle of the fairway, and then you're going to be in the rough, and then you're going to top it, and I'm going to win.
Okay. Calling the shots. Blazing down the middle. See it land right there.
What did I say? What did I say when you look at me funny?
Hey, a good shot.
Hey, he says, hey, get in the cart. If you guys still want to donate to the hair loss program, all you have to do is donate by using your likes. We're gonna need 10,000 likes in this video, at least. Minimum. Thank you. Steve. Beautiful drive in the middle of the fairway.
Rule number 1, when you have the match wrapped up, never go for the green. I'm gonna hit a 2-iron.
All right, he's got 2-iron in hand, you guys. This is actually a very tricky and tough hole. He's gonna be taking it right over these trees, right towards the pin.
Greenery. He is putting.
Are you serious? That was the most beautiful 2-iron I've ever seen you ever hit, ever. This guy wants to win, and I respect it.
All right, after seeing my shot, I literally ripped that 2-iron like 210, 220 onto the front edge of the green. Matt now, greenery in his way. A lot of things saying yes, a lot of things saying no.
I do. I have this little choppy gap here. A little Harry the Swan up there. He's gonna be watching this really close. He's been following us around all day.
He actually has. I put the pressure on him. I'm on the green. He's got to go for it.
I have to hit a draw, Steve. Frick you.
You love draws.
Oh, it's dead straight. I hit it terribly off the toe. Sit down.
It'll be all right. Like for me, using different type of clubs, it doesn't bother me because that's what I've been doing for years.
I agree.
So you
once we get Stevened,
we
get fitted, it'll be even a completely different ball game. So right now, the Apex Pros are good, but I'm just trying to. I'm hitting them really well, just not good enough.
All right, here's where Matt has landed. Got to go over the bunker. Got to have it sit right.
Here's the thing, you guys. If I break my wedge, break my wedge. But as long as I come out with victory and success, doesn't matter. I can always buy a new one. Oh man, I hit it so bad. Right in the center of the bunker.
All right, bunker shot needs to land it right on this front edge of the green. Come on now. Good shot.
Go in.
Get in. Par.
That's a make par right there, Steven. He's got a great chance to make birdie. Frick you. I want to watch. Just first person. Watch this first person. Look at that.
This eagle putt for him.
This for him? Look at this guy. What is he thinking of right now? He's thinking of something.
Anyways, eagle putt, Harry the Heron. You're about to see one sunk. Sink. Dunk. Trunk.
He gave it a run. He gave it a run.
Harry the Heron.
All right, that's pretty much a gimme birdie right there for Steven. So
hey,
he will be 1 up now. Dude, you're 1 up in this match. I'm taking it to playoff holes. Don't think for a second that you have this wrapped up somewhere.
it is in my back.
Okay. Look at how mad he is. He's all the way over here. Look at how tall he's walking right now. Look, when he turns sideways, he kind of looks like Steve. You love him, don't you?
They're insane animals.
They're insane creatures. I messed that up whole bad, just like my English speaking words. Man, you guys, I'm not dialed in right now. Got to figure it out. Can't let Steven get a W. Ow, frick my head. Match in Steven's favor for sure. Here's the interesting thing about this hole. So our pin, you probably won't be able to see it on camera. It's not that flag right there. It's that green just behind that pin. If you want to direct line at the pin, you have to go over these trees, or you can be smart like Steve, go out here to the right. There's water here, and there's also water behind that water back there. Good luck, Steven. Water is not in play, right? Good call.
Especially when you do that beautiful shot. I love where the game's at. I took a lot off it because I'm scared. A birdie or a par could win this.
Yeah, I need to be safe.
Trusty 2-iron, love it. A lot of pressure on this man's shoulders.
Nothing I ain't seen before, Steve.
I don't think you've seen it by me though.
No, I haven't.
All right, Matt.
Gotta win the hole too. I can't tie you.
Can't beat that shot right there. Just out by me. Smooth swing.
Smooth swing. I was thinking about hitting it really hard, and then in my head I said, Matt, if you hit this hard, you're gonna duck hook it straight in the water. Oh man, Steve, I have to hit this within a foot.
You're out, so you got to decide what to hit. I'm going with a 7.
I'm thinking 8. It's another win though.
Steven's gonna go with the smart option and go with a nice little 6. What are you taking out?
7 and 8.
Oh wait, I'm gonna let Matt go first. These sprinkler heads don't even have anything on them. I'm gonna see what you do, and I'm gonna decide.
It could be a 6-iron.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 6-iron you can hit.
I'm gonna trust my 7. See what I can do.
It's apexing.
So short. It was a 5-iron with this wind. I'm gonna chuck
Okay,
this
I didn't
club.
see it. I saw it. It went over there. But I'm gonna hit a 6-iron. I'm about 10 yards within sight of him.
I took my club and I just went, whoop, threw it in the water. Unless Steven, I don't know, chunks this in the water over here somewhere.
Watch, you're about to hear and feel the best 6-iron you've ever seen me hit.
Here's the thing, guys. I can't tie him. I have to literally win the hole or I lose. That was so money.
Freak on the green. There's so much wind up there. I'm right next to you. Right next to you.
Let's go. I'm not out of this yet. It's gonna come down to who has the better flop shot, who's the better flop king, who can dial it in a little better. Your hairs on your neck, man, are standing up.
Are they actually? I don't even have hair on my neck. All right, here's what we're looking at. Matt's got a chip here. I got a chip over there. If I would have trusted my line, dude, I would have been in the hole. Literally, it would have been a beautiful shot. I was scared of the water, though, is what happens.
Go.
Looks a lot longer than you think there, bub.
That's what I want to see right there. 10 feet, it's at 10 feet. It looked like it sat. Okay, it's a little long, it's a little long. I got about 8-9 feet here. It's a makeable par though. It is when you chunk this 4 feet, Steve.
Even now, look at Steve dancing around.
All right, that's not, hey, here's the thing, that's not a gimme, but we're both putting for par and I have to make mine because if Steve, like if I can't tie him on this hole.
Uh-oh, a lot of pressure on this man's shoulders. About the same distance putt, he's about 5 more feet out. You have to make this. A 2-putt would not win it.
My putts have been really close today.
Here's the thing, you have to make this just to have a chance of tying it up.
Because even though I make this, no guarantee that I'm in because that's for par for Steve as well. All I do today, Matt, don't leave this short. What is that? No, no. All right, this is obviously clearly a tap in.
To rub it in your butt cheeks.
Look at how happy he is. He's gonna be talking about this the whole way home. Please make it, literally make it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Just to nail it in the coffin. Anyways, that was pretty good. New clubs. Steven's on the PGA. He's on the PGA Tour run. I probably shot 20 over, maybe 30.
Here's what I'll say. First of all, shut your mouths up about it. Steve came out here, let me tell you something. He's hitting these clubs a little better than I am right now. I'd say the best out of the group because I don't know if Garrett was shanking his, I don't really know. But right now, as far as contact goes, Steve is hitting the center of the club face a lot. He's getting dialed in with these new Callaway Apex Pros, and I'm excited to see where his game's gonna be. My game right now with them, not very good. I have a lot of practice to do, but here's the thing. That's great content for you guys. You guys are gonna wanna see me practice. You're gonna wanna see me put the work in. Steve came out here, he got a W. First one in a very long time, but one that was very much needed for him. He's gonna have some confidence going into the next Sunday match. And again, let me know if you guys are liking these Sunday matches because I'm liking them. I like winning and I like losing because through failure comes success. That was a really fun match. Indian Creek Golf Club out here at Texas. Make sure you guys get involved and come out here if you ever get the chance.
Can't believe you won. Can't believe I gave you that W. Can you give me my money that I gave you for this?
No, unfortunately I can't.
Yeah, I paid you lots of money. If I could just have it back.
Finally get a dub because it's been a while.
It has. But your game, again, his game is dialed in with these new Cali. Look, he's got his own bag, glove.
Everybody made fun of me because I got these clubs.
That's it, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for more videos with me and Steve, matches especially. And that's it. Peace out.